Howdy, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with more Balatro. Oh my goodness, it's Balatro! Wow! I like this deck. Let's just play it. I think I've gotten better at this game since I've actually no-lifed it. 7654. You know, it won't win in one, but I just, I want to play a straight. Why not? We're scaling something else. I don't know why I'm even trying to bother getting something that would win this in one shot. We already know 2-pair wins it in one shot anyway. But I was like, you know what? I'm a little bored. You know what? I would actually rather have Cartomancer. I'm gonna take Cartomancer instead. Blasphemous probably. Empress is really nice. I'm gonna just upgrade some 10s because they don't get debuffed by the face card ones. This one's in one. See, it's basically just a Joker that scores for me, because it's 8 molt right there. Gross Michelle early is obviously good as well, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. A death card. Might as well yeah, let's hold death. You know, I will just make it 3. We'll do that. I don't know, this wins. I'm overthinking the fact that I'm oh, does this win? But anyway, I was playing off line. I was let me try getting a couple gold, just gold stake wins, try to get some more of my, funny little jokers up to, I'm not gonna play a 5 of kind with the little gold tags on them, so I was let's try doing a couple of those. So I started, experimenting with a little bit of, kind of the jokers I usually don't go with. Seltzer here is actually really funny. I'm not gonna take it, because, we're not interested in getting, Seltzer. Bubbling up straight 3 times. You've convinced me. Because here comes the 4th. We actually did get it. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. We'll do it. Looks like we're doing straights. But I managed to get a lot of. I think I got 9 new jokers up to the gold value little sticker on them. Which is pretty good. I don't really want a glass. I will just I guess we can put a glass on maybe a 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We don't need to play the glass, so let's just not have it break. But I got 2. I played 3 runs since I played last, honestly. And first one was a loss. It was an anti-6 loss. We just couldn't scale fast enough with what we had. I'm just gonna upgrade 2-pair and just say whatever. But then I got two gold stake runs in a row, and I'm you know what? That's solid for us. Said I did them both on Anaglyph deck, which I don't know what the consensus on is. I think the consensus on what the best deck in the game is. I didn't win in one. It is the plasma deck, just because of how the scoring in that one works. But plasma decks probably. Who really cares? It's pretty good. It just feels I don't know, it's just not my speed, I think we just take an acrobat for the sell value plus extra slot, gives us more molt. You know what, I'll spend down a bit. Temperance it up, $11. I would just rather $11 and then buy a voucher. And then go from there. Hierophant again. So I've been getting some wins. Lucky Cat I got from white stake to gold. Feels pretty good. I like Lucky Cat. I just never see it. I honestly just never really see Lucky Cat. But I was very happy to get a Lucky Cat build going. Because obviously hey, retriggers on that is really good. We actually managed to get hack, and on a lucky note, I sold to try to get a sticker. We sold Hanging Chad, Hanging Chad is probably my favorite Joker in the game. I mean, it's like so good right here. You not dying yet is insane. So we sell you because you're just kind of not even like whatever. And then we just like Hierophant. Maybe we keep the full card for like a better Joker, but or a better card. 10, 9, 8. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Where did I play that wasn't a straight there? Am I a dummy? We'll just like play with whatever. But it was like cool to just like get some really good Jokers that I like. I like fully have started being good at like realizing some of my. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna straight up do it. And it's Gross Michelle, unfortunately. So it does look cool, but not really worth. I don't know. It could have hit one of two Jokers, and I'm realizing that. As that's a little bit of a me saying I'm good at this game. Oh, hey, look at that. Being a dummy over there. And I am. Let's play this. It should not win. Yeah, it's only a small amount compared to what I actually need to get. One off from each of those straights, by the way. This goober is playing straights. I just feel like my, like, I'm getting better at the game, is the way to put it. Like, hey, I used, delayed gratification pretty effectively. Hey, that's pretty cool. You're actually utilizing, like, Jokers you otherwise wouldn't? This thing not dying is insane, man. I guess, also, are the Jokers just more common to be buffed? I think Hone is really good, but like... We're gonna do a couple things. Yeah, Strength really just ain't my speed right now. Let's do the voucher. Buy you? Go for this. First hand drawn face down. A little unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna get use out of that 4. But I don't know. I play the game better. I don't know. I'm not really like saying that anything other like to and convince you that I do play the game better. I also do like really rely on magic cards, like magician ones, being valuable. So like that's probably a mistake on my part. I just didn't even like reroll. 10, 9, 8, 7. No 6 in there. Nothing of nothing there. So I do really use magician cards to get my econ started to probably a detrimental degree. But I mean, like $20 right here is like insane. Didn't even get $20, but we don't even really need it. This is basically econ because like a free. Just a free tarot card is like so good. But yeah, I'm just trying to get better at this game, and I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm considering a lot of things, and I also get to play the game in a way I enjoy, which is not like, hey, I'm just gonna reroll dump until I get like 4 multers and I don't even think about the game. I like open ripping packs. If you need to know how good I am at Balatro, I win my gold stake runs while also still opening every single standard pack I see. And so obviously that may seem like I'm actually like really bad at this game, but this is a little bad. How about we just skip this one and go? There's a $20. One of them broke. Jeez. Can we get a... We might lose just because... We need a queen. Which, I don't know how many queens I have in my deck. All of them should be there. We just didn't get a queen. Damn, dude. I probably could have played something for card sharp, but we did lose, but I'm not even worried about it. That felt like a good run, but I mean, I think the worst thing that happened was Gross Michelle was the negative we got. Which I probably should have just sold it, but it never died, and it's just luck at that point. That's out of my hands whether or not something like that happens. So it really doesn't even feel like a loss to me. That just feels like, man, rolled the wrong dice. Oh shit, I'm realizing the reason I lost my that during that session I played was because I went flush build on the one that lost on ante 6. Flushes are just shit. Like, I don't know what way to like say it. They are just the worst hand in the game, probably. No cap. 10-9-8-7. Can we get a 6? Well, you should be playing a flush with your card. It's like, I just kind of bought it to buy it, you know? Not too, like, excited for it. Very good card. It is going to require some deck fixing, and we also might not be able to do that. If all things go to plan. That's a crazy straight to get, because we get the triple mult from it. Doesn't win, but, like, hey, I can't be mad at that. Another straight. I should have played the king. But also, we won that one anyway. So, Droll Joker is just kind of sitting here watching us just do some shenanigans. Let's, I guess, go again. I don't need a base foil. We'll just get one anyway. Discard for some shit. It's gonna give the 10 mult. It wins, but it's like, yeah, this one might be a little hard. I'm not. Do not believe that I'm going to be sitting here trying to get. We will do this first. Buy this. Open this pack. Nines. Let's just buff some straight up cards with some of those. What, pair 3 times? I am interested in leveling up pair 3 times. I am interested in getting just like $10 in the video game. So unfortunately we're still playing flushes, and I don't like playing flushes. Here's the other thing that I think is literally, this might just be like a misinformation. I swear, whenever you play flushes, when you try to upgrade the hand, you never get it. It's like almost impossible. I'm straight up. Give me that. Do some weird shenanigans. Temperance. I'm not even using you, so like I'm tempted to just sell you. No, I don't think that's good enough. It says it's not discovered. You haven't done anything for us. We really don't need 2 econ jokers. Let's try to do 2 pair. We got an extra big blind to get. 2 pair right here. I guess double multi. Sell these. I don't want to try. I want to try to not do that as much as possible. That is 2. Let's get $5. Let's get $5 again. Sure. How about just a pair? It does not score very high. How about just an ace by itself? I would like to play the better hand, but yeah, it's a little close. I gotta realize that having 4 joker slots is kind of rough. I would get that steal if it was a red card. Just upgrade 2 pair again. Reroll for something better. You're not better. So let's keep rerolling until we get like a card that gives points. I see why I should sell mail-in rebate, just because it just like kind of anti-synergy, so I'm gonna do it. Let's just stick with having the 9. Play only one hand. That could be really bad. Let's just play this. Not excited to have it. 2 pair. So you actually do nothing for us as well, I'm realizing. And this doesn't multiply. I think we're just like, none of these jokers synergize. Is my main issue here. So I need to like figure something out here. Like this is like really bad. It's like it's gonna win for like a minute and then we're really gonna struggle. That's a really good thing to get. Alright, we need like a total revamp. I wanna we don't need 2. You sell for 2. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I really don't want to, but I also need like a joker that gives value. And unfortunately we're not in that situation quite yet. I do feel a little lifted now that I don't have to worry about playing a very specific hand type. Dude, this is just like not good. It's just like a straight like we just damn. I'm just trying to figure something out. Like, okay, card sharp again. Oh, really good. I hate to do this. Here's what we're gonna do. Sell this. We're gonna buy card sharp, lower the ante by 1. I usually don't get that thing because I don't like it. I think it usually kills your runs. Maybe a buffoon pack for a better joker. You are honestly not good enough. We keep Hangman. Dude, this is just a train wreck right here. How many red cards can we get in our deck? I'm not super worried about just loot. Okay, let's just do this. Ready? Brother. You gotta be serious. Are you serious? I guess we like delete a 4. That's why I kept the Hangman and I didn't just immediately use it. I don't even know if this wins. It doesn't, well, probably with the molt and it's only like 900 points it wins. The reason I went back the ante is so it could guarantee get through this, the needle. A burnt joker. You tempt me. -1 discard. I don't have it yet. I also don't want it, man. I'm tempted to just get it for completion's sake. So we'll have to figure that one out. Sell you, buy you. You're basically econ for us. -1 discard is going to suck. I can't go past that analysis. I will do it just for completion's sake. Buying something and having 3 things lower is, like, even though one of them is technically positive, it really just rubs me the wrong way, man. But 2 pair is going to start scaling up very fast. Apparently we just need to have only red fucking cards in our hands, by the way. 900 points is like crazy. This is gonna be a long one. I think it's like, I think it's very much doable. A steel card is good. 2 pair, 80 chips if I play a 2 pair. I'm gonna do it just because it's like in the theme of what we're doing. We're gonna try to level up a 2 pair. Thankfully we did. And I know it's like bad for our econ, but like obviously you gotta buy like a cool king. You gotta buy the cool king. Dude, do I only get red cards? I guess it's fine, because it's like... Right now, it doesn't matter if we even get our Molthurs right, like active right now. It is good to know we can't get countered by the needle killing us. We're still in the danger of having no repeat hand types, but we're also on the lowest ante possible for us to even see this, so it won't kill us. Just like that. Their two biggest counters to us are disabled. We've finished them. This is some real big shenanigans for this, like for what ante we're on. Like, I don't even know how to describe, but like the way I feel right now. Honestly, it's just a skip for that. And I know we're gonna lose out on $1, but like you gotta get a cool king. Oh, that's a cool 9. I'm gonna take a cool 9. I didn't want to reroll. I just kind of misclicked. That's my bad. Play all of your trash, because I wanna discard for the level up to 2 pair. Then we will play a 2 pair. Win quite easily. We are like scaling pretty damn well. If that's what we're scoring, just from playing random shit, like like just from our sheer like card level alone, without any of our Molters doing anything, then man, we got a bright future ahead of us. Well, you do. Okay, one of our Molters was in fact active. That kind of is important. A red card. It's not the best Joker in the game, I can say that. I will go crazy on a clearance sale and buy both. If it's useless to us, skip it. Otherwise, we're along for the ride, it looks like. I kind of just want to make you steal, honestly. I do like me a steal card when you're steal, you know? Okay, I want to use the steal card, but unfortunately, it just wasn't aligned for us. We are, I mean, as soon as we, like, play 2 high cards in the single hand, like, that's when we get, like, really strong. I will do it because we can level up 2 pair and then skip, which gives us more molt on our funny pack. And like econ is gone. I don't even care that that's a cool queen. I'm gonna say that's a skip, just because of what we're trying to do here. Like, this is a really weird build. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that weird realistically, but like I don't know. It's been presented in a way that's like, hey, I usually don't take the go back and antes, but I did it to save myself from myself. We're hoping for an like, that's some good stuff right there. Could make our like second king cool. Yeah, let's just do this. Level that up. Get another cool king maybe. Magician, and we're gonna hit them with a $20 from this. Okay, we didn't hit a $20, but it's whatever. Hermit, we have finally achieved the money. If you're not useful, skip. You're a skip in my household. Obviously, it was still probably useful. Skip. I could have charioted that 5. That would have been a good 5 to chariot. Say goodbye to these ones. Get you active for my 2 pair to be able to double. 2 pair. Let's see how much we score with both of our jokers active. We score enough to beat the game. All right. Noted. We do have the money for this. You're not a hand I'm playing, so skip you. I actually don't even think red card's bad right here. We'll skip you. Level up another hand right here. I do want to find my cool king. My king! My stim! Just because I like another cool like steel card with a retrigger on it is like basically how you win the game. Well, it's one of many ways to win the game. That's too cool of an 8 to just skip, and I got to take it and still skip the pack. And you're not a 2 pair, so I'm just gonna skip you. I must play 5 cards. You must think I am beneath your ability. How could you think so little of me to not play 5 cards? That's like, we are scaling like really well. It's crazy that 80 chips is like the best we got right now on this. And honestly, let's go for this. We are due. Okay, there you go. I'm glad to have gotten that. I know it's like the 3 molt, but you gotta go for the lucky cards. You just have to. It's just like kind of part of it. I know that's like cool and all, like that you have a seal on you, but honestly, I'm disinterested in getting a seal like that. I actually managed to not draw one, so let's just play a hand. Here's what you do. This is a really dumb way to use this, unfortunately, and it's like, it's whatever. I'm realizing I just did that to the wrong card. If the plan, brother, I'm dumb as fuck. The plan was to buff a card. Or like buff something I'm using. Jesus Christ. Can we not get a fucking pair? Like a 2 pair? I should look at like the numbers, but also, damn, man. The idea was that I would I'd make a 2 pair in my hand and then discard it to level up so I can scale a little bit, but then hey, look at that. I fucking made another 9. Guy's kind of an idiot, not gonna lie. I'm making some dumb mistakes, but you know what? We're learning from them. I'm actually gonna skip that 8. Brother, what is this? Like, detritus. I guess we'll level up straight. I don't fucking plan on playing one of them, but if you're so inclined, I guess we'll do it. It's a fun build for sure. We kind of subverted the downside of our hand, and I'm gonna keep buying money. Like, okay, so I will take the $20. Skip. Playing a 2 pair sets money to 0. You are quite despicable for that one. Rip money. And it didn't even win. Damage control. Jesus. This is a rough one right here, I gotta say. Hope you like that jump scare sound of my my boom mic. Can't buy that yet. We're gonna wait. It does suck to lose all that money, but also we didn't really super need it. We're kind of set on what we want to do, which really what I want to do is like draw the fucking hand I'm trying to play, which even with the insane amount of cards I have in my hand is kind of shocking that I'm not doing so. But also we should be happy because hey, we're pretty much winning this one. 3 of a kind, yeah. Should have thought about that before I started playing 2 pairs. Yeah, just like kind of how I'm feeling about that. We are playing the steel, but I had to play it because of the diamond in my hand, and I still want to, you know, get triple points for not having any of the red cards in my hand. Just like that, we're at like good money again. If the Emperor is a good one, that's a good one. I was gonna say, we got the value you wanted to skip. If you're 2 pair, use it. If not, skip. That is a 45 molt red card. Am I crazy? It is a pretty early ante, so it's like still kind of, you know, not the most impressive. Let's get rid of this 5 as well. But it is like still, hey, I mean, I just rolled these 2, and then cards drawn face down, ass up. You know what? I don't even care. Let's go. This is just a really just solid. This kind of just the stuff I enjoy in this game is like buying stuff and then upgrading with them. Hey, that's not 2 pairs. Skip. But it's nice to like use an underrated Joker. It is nice because it's like negative, which just allowed us to fit it into our deck entirely. But it's like, dude, 3 molt for skipping a thing, like that's just good value, man. I don't know what to say other than damn. Where has this Joker been on my life? I am just gonna go ahead and skip, get a high card that's like 1 level we're not getting. We don't have to play that one. We could buff up these, and I will just buff another card. And we'll go a little bit crazy on this one. It's also cool, like, our Joker order really doesn't matter, so if we, like, shuffle our, flips and shuffles all Jokers, it's like, who really cares? Spectral Pack. Cryptid. I'll make some cool queens. Let's just make some cool queens with that. A death card. Turn it this trash 5 into a cool 4. Flips and shuffles all Jokers. That's the one we got. Probably the least relevant one. We discard to level you up again. It's just like this is just like, it's like just the kind of build I like, you know? I will actually just play this. And even though last time we got flips and shuffles all Jokers, I just kind of let the game do it. I do have -1 hand and -1 discard, so I am going to do the cheap strat. I'm gonna skip that. Don't want it. And honestly, it is 20. It is 20 chips. 20 chips is good. There you go. That doesn't matter anymore. Might as well hit you with another level up on 2 pair. And then we are going to just play a 2 pair, and this will win. Pretty fun build. Solid. Jim Joker's over here like he taught me anything. He's actually sitting on my desk in plush form. I mean, he did teach me how to play the video game, so I can't discredit him for that. But yeah, that was a good run. 5P 6XIXX. What Roman numeral would that be? Anyway, yeah, that was a good one. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't checked my links, they're in the description. I will see you in the next one. More Balatro because this game is fun. It is fun. Ha! I gotta go change my review from, like, overly negative to superly positive.